thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
already disappeared.
Nothing lives here, not even you.
It's pointless.
It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind. There he was, the lone figure of a boy. Sword play under the shade of a tree. She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing, and the world danced with him. The glue lifted, and for the first time in years she felt a ray of hope.
He's there, under the tree. You can see him.
There he is.
Come on, you have to keep
Dillian is
going.
waiting for you. Keep going.
He's gone. Can I go?
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution. Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, You'll never guess what happens.
That tree looks like a witch or something. That's the face, and then that's the hand and hairs. Really? Don't you think? I don't know, I can go instead of wait.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
It's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not real. Do you really believe it's real? You want to believe it's real, but it's a trick. You're deluded. Where are you going? Where is she going? What is she following? You can't even fight. It's just
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss?
Wow, this
Only she could do the
place
same.
is so beautiful.
See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just
Wow.
like he does.
I think this is also a memory or something. Wow.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I'm not. I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zenua's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dilly. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who is supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are.
You killed him.
But her world changed the days Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all. Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy
They
you.
won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here,
No.
and all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Dillian? Is that you?
see him. You want to believe it, but he's not real. Is he there? You're alone in these mountains.
Is that Delia?
Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree.
She met him by the tree.
Maybe it's a sign, the tree.
What's he trying to tell you?
He's waiting for you by the tree.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
There's the sword.
Take it.
A sword.
Take it.
Dillian left it for you.
Take it. Take it.
Take it.
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands where you will face
Go to the
trials.
shard.
Go to the shards.
What's the shard? Find it.
It's the metal runestones.
It's in front of you.
Find it.
The metal. The runes.
You need that sword.
Go to the shard.
Find the shards. Where is it?
Find it. There it is.
Focus.
It's the shard. Focus.
Focus.
Use your eyes. Look.
Get closer.
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
I don't recognize this place.
Where are we? Where is she? It feels wrong. Where are we now? Burial mound.
so strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death, because we have no answer for it. But when it comes, and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
Dead in the air. You can feel the dead. Do this. Turn back. Why would you bring her here? Go in there. Go in. You have to go in. Take the torch. It's too dark. Take it. This will help you. Careful. You have to be able to see.
Who's there?
Something is here.
Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
Okay. We have one door here and one door here.
There he is. There he is. Dillian, there he is. Finally.
You found him. What's wrong? What happened? Can you hear me? Just wait there. I'll find you.
How could you? You have to find him. This is your mission. Find him. To use everything you have and find him. Get him back. He was just there. How could you lose him? How could you lose him? How could you? Find him.
I'll find him.
Okay.
What's that? Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices? These are the voices dead. Not Dillian.
Dillian's calling to you. Can you hear him?
Where is he? He sounds
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Herver, the daughter of a berserker born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
Don't touch the walls.
You don't know what they might do.
Turn back.
She has to keep going.
It's not safe here.
She has to keep going.
If you go down there, no one can save you.
It's too scary.
I can hear him.
Herver disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires as though they were mist. flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
The voice is getting louder. Listen, Dillian. Listen, listen, listen. It's him. Listen. It's getting louder. There he is. Look at your eyes. Keep going. Senua, follow the voice. You're nearly there.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul.
Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go.
bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.
what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love. But you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love. You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. Like you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one. Until I broke the rules, my life destroyed.
So guys, we are back once again.
It's him. He's going to save you. Find the voice. Find him.
Find another way. It's not working.
You have to use your mind. Where can you go?
You're failing. Find another way.
Think. Focus. Use your mind.
Where's he gone? He's disappeared. Let him slip through your fingers once again.
Think clearly. You have to find another way. There has to be another way.
Again there is two pathway. again a same. Almost. Okay. Once again, let's try this. So we are somewhere.
That voice doesn't sound like Dillian. What's happening? Quiet. He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him. That doesn't sound like Dillian. It sounds like something dangerous. That voice. It's not Dillian.
Oh guys, we have a red door now. This is really an illusion, and I'm looping once again and again. We are in our memories and we are looping. Something is there. Like a beast or something.
Dillian wants me to face my fears.
What?
Father. I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through.
No, Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chieftain's son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal?
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No!
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods. Come, child, take my hand. Come, Senua.
I am leaving!
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
So this is her biggest fear? Okay, so
It's done. You did it, but there's more. There's more.
okay, so these all are
There's still more.
fears.
It's not going to be easy. Can you do another one? It's too much. Have you got the energy? She hasn't got the energy. Too much to do.
Sigmund's sister trades shapes with a sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother. She gives birth to a son named Sinfjotli. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance on King Siggeir. luck is not on their side. They're captured, and Siggeir has them buried alive. I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older, and where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Where are we? I don't like it. This place feels...
What is this place?
It's creepy. It feels wrong. It feels strange. Where is it? Where are we?
It looks like
This is wrong.
Himalayas.
This has to be wrong. This place stinks. It's disgusting. It smells like death. I can't breathe. There he is.
They
Go towards it.
He's in the house.
He's going in. He's disappearing.
Follow him.
Don't let him disappear.
The air's
Where's it gone? Keep going. Until you find it. It's just a trap.
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Dillian will help me.
The stench of rot. She can almost taste it. Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was a warm spring day when she went to the river with Dillian and the others. But the water. She could taste the rot. But no one else could. She knew something was wrong. Something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. But soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew that she was not like that.
I have to find Dillian. Now you have to find him. Quick, get to the house. Get to the house and finish this trial. It doesn't finish until you get to the house. Before he disappears, Senua, you have to get in.
But there's no way I can get there. Can you fix that bridge somehow? Gotcha.
The Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farm hands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. But that is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living. If you see the death moon, then beware, because there will be death in that house.
Okay, so see what change this door can do.
That's it. You did it. She did.
It's not done yet. Just a small piece of the puzzle.
Okay, this door is open now.
You found a way.
To climb the tower.
A ladder.
Oh, gotcha.
See it. A line to the tree. A bridge.
But okay, I climbed the ladder, but bridge is still broken. Okay, this can't change. This change it. Then we have a third door. Okay, now it is out of my mind. That bridge is still broken. Even if I deactivate this door, that bridge is still broken. There should be something. Are you kidding me? This bridge is open now? How? Yes, I didn't check that bridge. But when I come back, this bridge is still broken. Oh!
Fixed it.
You passed the trial, get to the house.
You succeeded.
Oh yeah, I did it. Their puzzles are really magical. No wonder who can do this. Really, man, this is... Okay, so here we are again. Finally.
Senua! Come to me! Where are you?
I'm here! I'm right here!
Are you in there? Come out if you are.
Where is he? Find him.
You have to find him.
The ruse.
Focus.
Focus on the ruse.
Focus.
Dillian! They're coming for me!
There's too much.
Someone's calling you. Someone's calling you. Why are you?
What's the voice?
You can hear Dillian. It's Dillian. Go to him.
Dillian?
Go to him. He's trying to save you. There it is. Huh? It's close. It's close. Move away.
Run! Run now!
Am I dead?
There it is. Huh? It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away. You'll die. You'll die. Don't let it see you.
It is.
Go towards it. Run.
Run! Run now!
Where are they, Senua?
Where's Dillian?
Where are you?
Don't let it see you. Don't get lost. Don't let it see you. You'll start to burn.
You'll burn.
There it is. Move away.
Don't let it look quick.
Where's Dillian?
This is taking too long. Can you hear him? You're lost. You have to
What
find
should I do?
You have to find those symbols. That's it, man. There it is.
The light. Go towards it. Focus. One more to find. One more. One more.
Find the other symbol. You're lost.
You. Where is he?
You've got me.
Where's the door?
Find a way out.
Get out. Run. Run.
Don't let it look at you. Don't let it see you. It's coming. Move away. You're lost again. Where are you?
No, 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 no.
There it is. It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away. You'll die. You're dying. The burning has begun.
The burning.
The burning has begun.
Go to the
There it is.
gate. There they are. The
Focus.
ruins. You can get through.
Run! Run now! Run! Run! It's not safe here. Run!
Senua. Don't run.
Sword! They came through the wrong door.
Where's your sword? To defend yourself. You can't defend yourself.
It's Dillian. Find the creature. Where's Dillian? Where are we? It's not safe. I feel unsafe. Where is it? I'm not safe.
Scan this.
You're dying.
Okay.
This is what death feels like. I can't find you!
Oh man. Okay.
There it is. It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away. You'll die. Run! Run now! Run! It's not safe here. Run! Senua, you don't have your sword. You came through the wrong door. How are you going to find us? Where's your sword? They're coming! Where are we? It's not safe. I feel unsafe. Where is it? I'm not safe. You're dying. You're lost. You're dying. This is what death feels like.
He's faster now, man. Gate must be somewhere. There's the gate. Okay, finally I did it. One fear was her father, one is fire, Now she overcomes.
Senua! Senua! What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. It doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
Without you,
So we are back.
has made me a monster.
What if this is pointless? What if you're wrong? What if this has nothing to do with the sword? What if we're wrong? The sword will never be yours. What if this is the end? It's just a trick. It's just a nice test. You've been fooled before, you could be fooled again. You're being tested. You don't know. It's just their game for you. You never know which way it's going to go.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Maybe this is another pair. Can I push this? Yeah, I can.
Face. What is it? What does it say? Get closer. The bridge. You've come this far, but the bridge is broken. There's no way you can fix it. What do you do now, Senua? Be careful, it's not safe. Trust us. What does it say? Where are we? What is this? It's the same. It's another world. It's lighter. It's nicer. I like it here. Can we stay? Let's stay here.
Okay. So let's go back.
The bridge. It's not broken. It's fixed. What happened? The bridge is fixed. Let's cross it.
Everything is fixed. Not only the bridge, but everything. Let's read this first.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Baldur dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Baldur's mother makes everything in the world, fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness, swear an oath not to harm her sons. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Baldur's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
Dillion is in. Don't forget.
You can feel it.
You need the runes to fight Dillion.
You need Dillion. He's waiting for you.
He always said he would fight.
He's close.
Open the gate. She can't.
Open the gate.
It's locked.
Try harder.
She can't. The gate. She can't. She can't. She will. She'll find it. She will.
Okay, so let's try that door and then we will try this one. What they are trying to make with this, I don't know. Okay, this is also locked. Okay, so I think something we have to do with the old vision, not the past but the actual vision. So let's change the vision. So yeah, you can see that that door is open, but right now it's closed, but now it will be open. I knew it.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
What's behind the gate?
Where will it take you?
It's not safe.
Dillion.
There he is.
There he is.
What are you waiting for?
Quick, find a way.
Find him.
Go through it.
Before he disappears.
Dillion, don't lose him.
Way too many
You
times.
always let him disappear.
Dillion, there he is.
Okay, so this tree is
Where is
not
he?
there
Where's he
at
gone?
that time.
We're in the
Okay.
wrong world.
He's not here. She's in the wrong world. He's not in this world.
He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world.
the dark.
The dark world.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillion taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of colour stretching away from the gloom. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
To a woman and asks Baldur's mother, "Is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe?" "I did not ask the mistletoe," Baldur's mother confesses. "I thought it was too young." Oh dear.
You can't go up
You
there.
can't go up
Not
there.
in this world.
No. Not in this world. You can't.
He cared
And-
in a way that nobody else did.
Okay. And if I change the world, then that door is locked. So somehow Where is this F thing?
Do you remember him whispering in your ear? Dillian didn't believe in the curse. Dillian believed in you.
Oh, now I get it. If I change the wall, this door is so close, okay. And if I change the wall again,
Look what happens to the things you love. She thought she had light within her when she had light. She is pure darkness. Your curse has claimed Dillian.
He didn't know. He was cold.
Does it feel warm? Do you feel safe? Dillian loves you. Cursed. He was the only one.
Dillian saved her.
You owe your life to Dillian.
You owe everything to him.
Dillian undoes the curse.
What does it feel like to feel a love so strong? He's the reason she's alive at all. Do you remember the way he touched you?
So guys, I think that's it for today. I will try to figure out what they are trying to do in the next episode.
She's still alive.
That's it for me. Bye bye guys. See you tomorrow.